Old school and fun, combing out my wet hair. I haven't done as many of these as I used to. So when I first started the long hair channel, somebody deleted some of my videos in 2017 because they weren't. How should I put it this way? But that's okay, because then it gave me a chance to come back with this channel really, really strong. And then last year, the revelation was, I finally have a viral video, and it finally took off, and I was so excited. But I would just between 2017, 2018, into early 2019, just post for fun because. But finally, when my channel started taking off, it was kind of cool. But here's the thing. Here's an old school, hi, how you doing? Hair combing video, kind of 2017. When I used to comb my hair when it was tailbone length, it was just so much easier to comb out. It was quick, compared to now. Where I try to be careful. Oh, see, I think I went too fast. I don't like to go too fast, so I try to be as careful as possible when I'm combing out my hair. Really, really gentle. Don't want to rush. Take my time. Over the face, everybody is sort of that combing hair over the face. Seems to excite people or something. Gentler, more gentle. See, I hate it whenever I hit a knot, I always go in gently, very carefully, take care of the knots. And then two, I have this leave-in conditioner. Gosh, I've had this thing forever, the Can2. I don't follow the expiration date on it either. I said throw away after 12 months. I kept it for 24. Because how on earth am I going to use this big bottle of it all at once? I'm not. So I've kept it. So for me, I feel like the leave-in conditioner is going to really make it easier to come out my hair. It just does for me, So I rub it in to my hair to make it easier to come out. When I do some leave-in conditioner, I feel like I have to kind of get it wet again, kind of the leave-in into the hair. I don't have a precise routine. I just work with it. A lot of people with long hair, they will tell you precisely, this is exactly what I do. This is how I do it. This is how. I'm not saying that they tell you that you should do it that way, but just for me, when I do a hair combing session, it can change. It can vary. I decided I want to comb my hair tonight, but it's a little bit more on the wetter side because I think sometimes it is easier to get through your hair if you don't sleep on it with the towel on it. If I had started, ideally ideally, I know what I should do. If I wash my hair, I should wash it very early in the morning so I have the whole flippy floppy day just comb my hair at my leisure. Because, yeah, it takes me a long time to comb out my hair because I don't want to, like, tangle my hair, break my hair. I like to take my time, and I don't know. That's just how I roll with the whole long hair thing. Thank you. I appreciate it. And okay, that's another thing I want to say too. If you're not okay, I feel like people get really like they and I figured this out recently. Like in the long hair community, my people would be like, "Yeah, I can detangle my hair in 7 minutes flat." Like even if it's really long. If you're mostly of European descent, you probably can. But if you have Middle Eastern ancestry, I don't know, like Asian, like people have said, your hair might be more prone to tangling, or if you're curly hair, like just white. But it's not, like I get sick of that myth that, oh, my hair's detangling super fast. Even if you have pin straight hair, I don't think it's as fast as some people say it is. Maybe for them it is, but if it takes you time to detangle your hair, don't feel bad about it. Like, I hate the detangling shamers that make you feel guilty if it takes you more than 5 minutes, more than 7 minutes, more than an hour to detangle your hair. Oh, okay. You guys are so special and sick. I get it. And I'm not trying to shame anybody. If you can detangle your hair at lightning speed fast, good for you. I can't, and it's gotten harder as my hair got longer. So I like to be honest about it because I feel like, do you have a different long hair experience than other people? Yeah, I do. I can't tangle my hair in 3 minutes flat. It takes time. It takes time. Take your time. Do not be in a rush, buddies. Do not be in a rush. And I don't know who they're impressing. Like, do they get a medal for detangling their hair in 7 minutes? You got the medal for detangling your hair faster than everybody else. That's okay. So when I'm done with Cantus, I mean I have like coconut oils and whatnots, but I just got this a while back. I mean I do want to buy a better quality detangling leave-in conditioner thing. But hey, I have it and I'm not throwing it away. It's lasted me a long time. See, after I wash my hair, I need to start putting oils back into it. Like, it's nice to wash my hair to get my scalp, like, completely cleansed out, but I feel like right away, I need to start getting oil back into my hair so I can get it detangled. That is just how my hair is. I can't speak French, but I still know how to sing a few songs in French. I speak a tiny bit of Spanish. I can say a couple things in Arabic, and it's so pathetic. I'm like, hey, I actually all of a sudden thought it would be really cool if I could speak French, Spanish, and Arabic but I actually have to apply myself. Out of all the three, I probably can read and write Spanish the best. I understand when people speak Spanish out of all three. Arabic, I just understand a few words. French, I took in high school. Spanish, I took in college. So I understand a little bit better. A little bit better. But I'm not a linguist. I really wish I had the patience to study languages because I feel like that would just make my comprehension of everything so much better. I really want to be able to speak those three languages and read them, but you actually have to study them. That's the thing. Like, so if there were ever three languages that I was fascinated, I mean, I don't know if anybody wants to know that, but if they wanted to know that, those would be the three languages that I would like to learn. But yeah, you actually have to study them to learn them. That's the cool thing. Now with Spanish, in California, in Southern California, a lot. Actually, the bus is bilingual. If you ride the bus, it speaks to you in electronic voice. It's both Spanish and English. You have signs that are both in Spanish and English. So Spanish would be the easiest one to pick up. But here's the funny thing, like I feel like I'm more fascinated with learning Middle Eastern languages, like maybe Hebrew, Arabic, or Turkish, like because I'm part Syrian, so I've always been kind of fascinated by the Middle East, the Levant, to be precise, and like when I was watching Magnificent Century, which I need to start watching again, such a good show, like there would be certain terms in Turkish that would just really prickle my ears and I'd want to learn that and I kind of would pick that up. Not that I'm saying I understand spoken Turkish, but I just was like, oh my gosh. The guy that plays Bella Bay, like every time I think about it, oh my gosh, like that Turkish actor is pretty hot. But I want me some Bella Bay. He's such a tragic little character in the movie, like him and Armin. Bella Bay. Something about Bella Bay on his horse, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. It's pretty hot. This is why Turkish soap operas are so popular worldwide. They're pretty good. I like Magnificent Century. It kind of was beginning to go up. It always went off on deep ends, but I think I got up to episode 55. Okay, American shows are so short compared to the epic length of Turkish soap operas, and I have to say, Turkish people are pretty darn cool because if you can sit there for 150 minutes and watch that show once a week, I'm like, that's awesome. Like, and apparently they filmed long hours and they didn't complain like I'm not saying that all American actors are like divas, but I think like American actors would be throwing fits if they like were shooting for that long, but I'm just like, I don't know, I'm like, they're pretty dedicated to their acting craft. I really like the Turkish soap opera. Oh, plus they're more emotional. Like, I just love it. Like, they really show emotions, and I'm like, kind of Mediterranean me who's very emotive. I like it. It's just kind of like Rachel. It really, really, truly is. Anyway, like, I was just watching some clips of Magnificent Century, and the guy that plays Bally Bay, I need to look up his name again. There's a precise place you say his name. If you're looking for something interesting to watch, Magnificent Century, it's on YouTube and it has English subtitles and boy, it's good. It's really good. We've been watching it on and off, but you do have to sit there and read all the subtitles if you want to know what's going on. So sometimes it takes you a while, but the cool thing is, I've read so much about that, so if I do some research online or read the book about Harem Sultan, like, I feel like these things have stuck in my mind, because I'm like, I've read, it's kind of like reading the script of the show. That's the neat thing about a subtitled show, when you read the captions, like, the retention of it kind of sticks with you, because I was rewinding parts of it. I'd be like, what did they say? What did they say? I'd be rewinding, especially the scenes with Armin and Valley Graham. some ballet babe buddies. Is there a real ballet babe? If he really exists, he can come up on his horse and rescue me. To the sunset. Anyway, just this little wistfully thinking person tonight. Yeah, because you know what? That's kind of who I am. That's the kind of person I am. I'm just that kind of person. Like, that's what I want out of life. And when I find that, that'll be perfection on earth. I'm not saying he has to look like that, but that kind of person. He's out there. I'm like, that's what I want. That's what I want.